Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Teo. We're going to be playing some Genshin, specifically the Nuzlocke account, so we're all going to be a little stressed tonight. Hey Lainey, hey Mecca, hey Wolf, good to see you guys. I love showing up with you guys here. It's like walking into a house with all my friends. Which also, it occurs to me, makes me sound lonely. Nevertheless, let's party. We are at the part where we're rebuilding the Jade Palace, so they will let us leave and go to Inazuma.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please.
You are in my house. That is true.
Prescription is this?
Also,
Sounds
I
more like
saw.
a
So obviously, WolfBlaze typed that because
Here
they're
you go.
sitting over there.
That's everything
But
we have
like,
in stock.
I saw Lainey's name, and I was like, Lainey's in my house. Loneliness impact.
She's really eating them.
Depression impact.
My hunger has now abated.
She's so
Rather
attractive.
awful.
Anyway,
Though they were not completely
Shinha is
devoid
here,
of sweet
yep.
fragrance. After consuming a lot.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
her eyes are so pretty.
Paimon had enough,
Facts.
Mora. Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the
Just-
mountains, yearning for the food here
Anyway, I'm
shall
gonna stop
only
looking
pose
at
an
her, and
obstacle.
we're gonna
Sampling
focus-
each dish in order
I'm
to
gonna focus
appreciate
team.
its taste is enough.
Return to
I'm so
the
glad that we don't have the
mountains.
software that like makes
Improve it. Paimon
lets
knew
you know
she
where
was
my
gonna
eyes
get
are looking.
this.
You know.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh,
Anyways, how you guys doing tonight?
and now
I'm gonna
probably
do my best to
super
not be sus.
see.
Yep. You could. Were you interested in the
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but however, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh,
So we were talking about the Adeptus last
Don't
time,
have to.
and how Shinha
But
is
having Adeptus help out will make
Zhanyun's
things.
then let's not delay.
disciple
plan.
student. You're 10% away from finishing Wind Place. You don't know how to spell that place. Mondstadt? Is that what you're going for?
Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest.
Oh, like you're trying to
I am
100%
not
it?
sure
Nice,
whether
dude.
or to what extent this plan can be classified
How
as.
Shinha is
Awesome.
like the student of
I do, however,
Cloud
believe
Retainer.
it will be high. We
Who
simply
are the
need to
students
dispose of everyone
Lady
who's currently
Pain
ahead
again?
of us.
Or Madam Pain?
Then we alone
You're
shall
12%
become
away
the
from
victors.
100% in the Barrel region of Fontaine. Jeez.
Really?
Look, we went
You guys
to
are
Witness
nutcases.
Club
I would.
Sunset Vermilion
I'm at like 12%
Went
exploration of the whole map at this
I was
point.
wondering who I could
If
hear
the
arguing over there.
Zhengling, Yanfei,
So,
and Yao Yao.
It's you.
Interesting.
Baijiu, what are you?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch
It's
of
surprising
wood
to me that Zhengling
We're
has any
running low.
training, and she wasn't just like
I'm not too
throwing
sure.
a bear at
I
people
did
to light
hear
them on
she's
fire
looking
to
to
stab at
rebuild
them.
the
Like,
Jade Chamber.
she
Maybe
feels like
for
someone who
its
doesn't have
forgotten.
training.
And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though.
It's one of your only
you
two areas
seem
above
to know
80%?
a lot.
Jeez.
Have you ever heard
Snake
of
Man's one of your favorite
something
characters.
called Sunset
Me too.
Vermilionite?
Notably, you don't do
Ah, the variety
exploration on
of
the
cloth
Nuzlocke
stripe
account, so that's a
used in
better
the
representation
Jade
of Teo's
Chamber,
exploration.
yes.
And
There
you
is
just don't
some
explore it,
as
lady.
far
Yeah.
as the record
Yeah,
shows,
after we're done with this
virtually
little cutscene, I will show you guys
You're quite welcome.
how the exploration's going on this account, or in other words, how it's not going. So let's zoom out a bit so it'll show me percentages. Alright, 27, 20, 15, 15, 8, 7, 2%, 32%, 45%, 64%. Dragon Spine, what does that say? 3%? It like won't show me because the big unknown tag is in the way. I think it's 3. Yeah, anyway. I only go to the places that I have to. Like, any of these things that are lit up because I needed to go there at some point. I refuse to explore. Most of your stuff is at least at 60. Jeez. I have a roommate who does a lot of exploration. Like, that's his main way he plays the game. Oh, man. Alright, let's go through the Dainsliff quest because these are all locked. Gonna help your grandma set up her new Nintendo Switch. Excuse me? Alright, see you in a minute. Sorry, my grandma wanted to learn how to play Smash Bros. That's so comical to me. I guess it's only comical to me because both of my grandmas don't know what a Nintendo Switch is. Yep. It's Danny Leaf time.
It's not far now.
Me trying to find my shoes in the morning.
Look like? Do they look something like the
Bonk.
Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Most of your places are explored besides Sumeru. You hate the jungle, it's annoying. Yeah, I don't like any of the areas where, like, the map isn't realistic. Like, it doesn't actually tell you where stuff is because of, like, elevation or, like, stuff in the way. I hate that, personally. Oop.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, what? Well, I just found out if you dash while holding her skill, it will disengage the skill and you will lose the time you just spent on it. Those, mountains, to be specific, are annoying. Yeah, I feel that. Mountains are the worst. So afraid of hitting those boxes by those bombs by accident. I have an interesting question. If you guys could change one thing about Genshin Impact to make the most, pun not intended, impact, what would you want to change? A skip button? Oh gosh, yeah. That would be glorious beyond belief. I think skip button is my top pick. I think another thing would be like increasing the daily resin cap, or like changing the way the gambling system works. Hey Lainey, we're just talking about hey Matt, good to see you. More resin, you're dying. I asked, oh, this is a scary part of these in the Nuzlocke. Who do I care about the least to die? Probably Yao Yao. Anyway, if you guys could change one thing about Genshin Impact to do the most work for the community, what would you want to change? You showed your grandma the basics of a Mario game where Mario gets a gun. Excuse me? There's a Mario game where Mario gets a gun?
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Power of the King of Hudson.
Mario the Mafia?
Just a few abyss mages.
When is a good time to
Seems
ascend?
like their herald might have already left.
Anytime's a good time to ascend. Just once or twice a stream at most.
And it is also destruction.
Mario and Rabbids came to battle.
It is a
Interesting.
morass of inconceivable madness
Probably
that
when Dane
encroaches
shows up.
upon
Oh
this
yeah, that's a good
world's
time to
very
ascend.
foundations.
Oh, speaking of which,
That
Mario gets
is
a
why
gun
even the
and
dragon
goes on a
of the
genocide
East and the
spree.
creatures of
You
the
show this to your
East
grandmother?
desire
What the
nothing less than the...
You seem to know a lot about
I suppose that's as far. Judging by
Mummy
the
and
traces
dates?
on
Oh,
foot,
jeez,
perhaps
man.
we may...
I will say, I'm excited to see if they actually make him a playable character, and if so, how he's going to work. Because we're talking about how he notably does not look like he has a vision on his person. He will be yours. Oh, I have a question. Arlecchino, that's a person in the Fatui, right? Yeah? So, I've seen images of them, and I'll be real with you, I do not know if they're male or female, which isn't a huge... I'm not that concerned about it. I don't know anything about Arlecchino other than everyone wants Arlecchino to be playable, and I know nothing about them. Could you guys tell me some stuff about Arlecchino? Female, but it's called Father. Oh? That's pretty sus. Daddy? Question mark. Your favorite Dainsleif quest is the one in the chasm, of course. Yeah, of course. Because you're the chasm person. She runs an orphanage, and the kids are the children of the hearth. Or hearth. Children of the hearth. Interesting. Why does her name sound like Frappuccino? Wait, Lenny. What about Lenny? Anyway, any other information about Arlecchino?
Well,
Other than, like,
now.
runs an orphanage and is called Father, which is interesting for
We
sure.
should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Machiavelli being a wild chasm goose
Lord
chase in the
of
hunt for some dogs.
Great wolf
Wait,
king
there's
of the
dogs in the
north,
chasm? What the heck?
Sharp of fang and keen of claw.
Right, and they're
And yet
Fatui.
no.
What is their name?
I only know
like, because
these.
they're all
Alright.
like named after
Let's
the
go see if that abyss herald has
Commedia
stopped by
dell'arte,
here.
like De Torre and
Indeed.
Capitano and stuff like that.
See
What
that?
is?
Floating above the flames?
Oh, and no one in the Fatui
It's an
trusts her.
abyssal
That's
spell.
interesting.
Knowing what
What's
I do of
Arlecchino's
the
thing?
Order's habits, they...
Or is Arlecchino her thing? It occurs to me I don't know the names of all the masks off the top of my head. She's known as the Knave, and she's the 4th member. Okay, cool. Well, here's another interesting question. Do you guys have a favorite
that
Fatui
those
Harbinger?
monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary. Let's beat them up first. Nice and spicy.
Take this! To ashes! Rain cutter!
Nova, get them! Ooh, that's dead. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
You don't even know all the members of the Fatui. The captain, you want him to be in your party already? He's too cool. Yeah, Capitano, I've seen his art. He looks really cool. We don't know a lot about her, but the puppet and the puppeteer look cool. Oh? Who are the puppet and puppeteer? Is that not Scaramouche? Tartaglious, your daddy. Oh, jeez. Control yourself, indeed. Also, Matt, you're not one to to tell people who are in caps lock to control themselves.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really yikes. Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick! Go get them, you guys!
I love this team so much. Oh, they're so good. Only you can say, oh jeez. There's a video of the Fatui talking at Signora's funeral. It came out right before Sumeru, so you should be able to watch it without spoilers. Okay, bet. It's interesting that they held a funeral for her.
Have you finished searching? I searched around but they were left
Does
behind
anybody think
by
they're
it.
gonna bring
It
Sinora
seems
back?
that even an abyss we should leave
Like
as
as a
well.
playable character, or even just as an NPC who comes
Then
back.
let's get a move on then.
A Winter Night's Lazo. Wait, what? What does that mean? By the way, back in the Mario game, it's a collab with Rayman Legends, and Mario willingly kills a sentient creatures for the fun of it. What? Theme song to that funeral is absolutely amazing.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
really?
I'm always ready.
Oh, that's the video. It's called The Winter Night's Lazo. Interesting. You think Signora is dead for sure? Okay. You think that Sonora would come back? Ooh, arguments. Love that. I should watch it on stream? Yeah, we'll watch it right now. Let me get a window up. Boop. You have to give me just a second to get this hooked up. What was it called again? A Winter's Night Lazo? What is a lazo? You think you've watched it either? Ooh. Oh, it's only like 4 minutes. That's sweet. Interesting. Boo boo boo. There we go. Sorry, this taking me a second. And let me move that below my face cam. Haha! And then full screen. There we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, here we go. Wait, so why might she be playable?
She's got pyro vision.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the knave has a pyro vision. That's why she might be playable. Ooh, that's exciting. Alright, guys. A Winter's Night Lazo. Let's give this a watch.
I don't know if we're supposed to be hearing Mondstadt music.
Yep, sure not. Give me a second. Because I can't hear the thing either. Oh, I know what's up. Never mind. Okay. So there we go. I've changed the Genshin thing. But more importantly, I had my YouTube tab muted. And I would like to unmute it. Because I couldn't hear any of that. And I was just hearing Mondstadt music and just was like, that's a weird music choice. The Mondstadt music in the background. Alright, take 2!
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing, but we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries, always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland, you couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended. After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
That's so sick. It's not over?
Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence. Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
Okay, Master Tainari! What was that?
What did you guys just make me watch? What the... Bruh! Holy crap. Well, that was haunting and confusing. Anyway.
Matt's ascending again.
Oh my gosh, he is. You don't pass judgment upon all the gods. Oh my gosh, relax. Fun fact, the chess game is the same positions as the first time AI beat a grandmaster. No way.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That's really cool. Oh the gods, the Fatua ants. Relax, Matt, please. I swear, we could put the random stuff you say to like intense music and like a manly voice shouting it over like a battle scene and it would be dope. And yet you say it in a Twitch streamer's chat. Some idiot who's hanging out and playing Genshin Impact. You waste your cool words on me, Matt. Thanks, Lainey. Thank you for bringing it all back. And he says that, of course, he says that board again. What does Steven mean? What? What does it would be? What? Mecha's having a stroke, guys. If you enter a Discord voice chat, you can say it in person. Oh, gee. I'm not ready to be yelled at, Matt. I'm sorry. Autocorrect is an absolute nightmare again. For real, dude. Your autocorrect, like, needs to be executed. It's getting out of hand, brother. Alright, Danny Leaf, what do we got?
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's
Used to make
crisis.
heavy strokes. You won't be yelling.
You
Oh,
cut,
well
I
then it's not
suppose
really
that this
ascending,
place
is it, man, huh?
The first
If it's
time-
not caps lock in real
Don't
life, it's
think
not
too much
caps
about
lock
it.
in
Do you
chat,
remember
or
the
other
light
way around,
actual
you know what I
if the
mean?
Abyss Order is interested in? Let's go see what...
But you do have a booming voice. Ooh, that's nice. Me saying, ooh, that's nice, sounded weirder than I intended for it. Boop. I've got a decent radio voice. That's about it.
Look!
Dane doing weird stuff.
Monsters gathered over there.
I love that they dance. I love it so much. I wish I didn't have to kill them. Goodbye, my little buddies. My little dancing queens. You will be missed. Not enough to not kill you, though. Time for doing dumb with Dane. Oh yeah? Matt's voice scared you? Jeez. Oh jeez, did you see their synchronized dance they just did? That was cool.
Let me weave you a verse.
Bonk. You gotta hop in his voice chat sometimes, usually in class, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Don't be scared. Move it. Get them.
Wow, is his voice really that boomer? Wow, did you see the way the Abyss Mage just like floated in a straight line through the air?
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find...
I wouldn't call not having...
No.
Get juggled, idiot.
How good it would be if all perils one encountered once upon a time, yes.
His voice is very unexpected, really?
She no longer travels.
see a
I'm
pile
afraid
of
that
rocks
traveling...
in the background that you
I
can
still
break.
have some things left unfinished. Once they are
There's a
done, I too will return home to rest.
So how you guys doing today?
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too. Monster? Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Break the rocks? What are you talking about? There's no
Well,
rocks.
it won't be too late to
It's the
think about
Nuzlocke,
it.
it's
While you're
fine.
still traveling, you should...
This account doesn't matter, chat. All that matters is my suffering coming to an end eventually.
What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say?
That's what the main account is for.
Whichever
Yeah,
it
exactly.
is, we should see if we can reach the
No
top
explorations necessary here.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Trying to contain your exploration instincts. You're just a little goblin who wants to get goodies. You horrible little gremlin. A sprinkle of German accent. Wait, Matt, where are you from? The main account is for you to scream to open up a chest? Yeah, exactly. If Taylor didn't have a camera, you'd grab the controls yourself. I'm glad I have a camera. One day you guys are just gonna, like...
Indeed.
You're gonna
There
hear a
doesn't seem
noise,
to be
and the
anything
camera's gonna
strange
go
about
black,
this
and be like,
place.
why'd you unplug that? And you're just
It
gonna
doesn't
hear
look
me
any
get
different
punched
from
in
the
the
last
face.
time. My traveling companion brought...
Oh, you're from Texas right now?
Me? I merely followed my travel.
My mom's family's from Texas. Katy area by Houston.
Ruin God's
One day a green morph suit will steal the controls and get all of your I will kill both of us if I ever see you approach me in a green morph suit. What
for a
the?
single dandelion.
Also, that won't work live. Like, I don't have a green screen going right now, buddy. Or are you just saying you'd cover your face by just being in a green morph suit, you gremlin? Matt sounds Spanish. Interesting. Oh, you speak Spanish too? Cool.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
This dandelion reminds me of my sister.
You mean you're... But how could that be? You only touched that...
Perhaps that... As for what? Do not rush. Vexation. At least you nap at this time. The most important thing, yes.
I wish there was a time you could fight Dainsleif in the story. I don't know why, but my brain says that I want to fight him.
After all,
psychic connection.
I did take 5.
I want to fight Dainsleif. Someone let me fight Dainsleif. You're Puerto Rican, you don't know Spanish? Oh, jeez. Have you noticed Genshin is making a pattern of pairs? Oh, what do you mean by that? I hope we abandon our sibling at the very end of the game. One remains. Make it make sense. I'm so confused. Help. What's happening? What are you guys talking about? Alright, so we've done the Dainsleif thing. What do we need to do? Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to do the raptor quest? That's required? What? Alright, let me break down for you what has to happen. So this is the quest to get to Inazuma, right? View details of why I can't do it. Complete Chapter 1, Act 4. This is Chapter 1, Act 4. We will be reunited. Involuntary sacrifice. View details. Lupus Minor Chapter, Act 1. And Lepus Chapter, Act 1. So this is the raptor thing, so we have to go do the stupid raptor thing. And then this... Oh wait, is it both the raptor thing? What the... Wait a second. No, it's the raptor thing in the story right after the raptor thing. So we have to go do the raptor thing, which is lame. I thought there was something you could skip, but no, it's required.
When stuck on a deserted island, Rain
Luke tried to kill Kaya. Raiden had a twin who died. Venti takes the form of his dead friend. Oh gosh. Just to name a few examples. What does Venti take the form of his dead friend? What the frick? Used to be able to do a decent Kaya impression. I think Kaya is... I mean, not the easiest voice, but a reasonably
there must be some clues. The sister from
easy
the cathedral
voice.
put some secret animal markings on the artifact
what's the
he
word?
took. Use your elemental
It's like a
fire.
normal voice, but he just like talks smoothly and like he's being sultry, you know.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it.
Venti's a skinwalker.
Looking at the design and
No,
all
you
its
cannot say
logos, there's a
Venti is
chance
the
it came
hottest
from a wing
Archon, you gremlin.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs... how do we know Animo slimes are... Wait,
I can't look at
either
Venti and
way,
not
it
think that
appears
he
the
looks like
elemental markings put...
a 12-year-old
Well,
Girl
there's only
Scout.
one- Come on. We
He's
should
just a
keep going.
shapeshifter who decided to take on the form of his dead friend. He's not wearing his skin. A skinwalker is not wearing the skin of someone either. It's a Native American story where basically they can shapeshift. It's a shapeshifter. They're usually like deer-person hybrids, like Wendigos and stuff. So Venti is a skinwalker. Venti's a twink. I know he's a twink, but he looks like a 12-year-old Girl Scout. A femboy, you're right, he's a femboy. Which makes him look like a little girl. You're attracted to twinks and femboys. I am too, but he looks too convincingly like a little girl.
The Knights
to
of
me.
Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't
Then we got the
dare
worst
pursue
Archon weird sword lady from Weird Japan. Hey, she's the best Archon. Well, maybe not the best, but she's a great Archon, alright?
Well, I managed to...
She's kind of a moron, but I like her.
Honestly.
Heavy up? Tell me, did you... Seems like a Oh, and don't worry.
Oh no. Lightning makes you nervous? Me too. Running out of stamina near water makes me nervous too. He's ascending again. It's been so many times already. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Nice and spicy. Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
At least that's one thing we share in common in terms of taste. Matt's going Super Saiyan. Meanwhile,
Elemental
Matt.
power on the
Anyways,
artifact must have worn off.
you almost didn't recognize
Raptor
Paimon's
must have
older
realized
voice.
the markings
Yeah.
would give away his position.
Also, last
and
night
sent
you
his
heard Matt
minions to
questioning
slow
your
us down.
sanity. Oh yeah, how
That way, when
so?
the effect wears off, he can make his. He won't get away. But we also
But yeah,
haven't found the
if Finch ever
artifact.
revealed their voice or their face, you guys would understand me being into femboys.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them. You still had one stage.
Oh,
to
we're
go
doing
in
the
your
bombing
exam,
run
right?
thing.
Yeah, but what's
Oh
that?
gosh.
How about we make?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to?
It's a custom version.
That
of the
never
exam,
comes up
designed by
ever
yours
again in
truly.
gameplay.
Besides,
You
the
showed
normal
Matt how
version
you're
of
building
the
every
exam
monster
wouldn't
character
be
one
fit.
by
So,
one.
what do you
Yeah,
say?
that makes me question your
Woohoo!
sanity a bit
Prepare
too,
for
buddy.
takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that
All the
gliding
people who are
license is
building
yours.
like 20 plus characters are just beyond my comprehension. I'll have to do it as the traveler too. Ugh. His first question was, "Are you okay? And do you need a therapist?" Classic. Goodbye. Oh wait, how do I? Whoa, what's the button?
You can't touch the ground.
That's the button.
Eat a drop. Eat a drop.
I got it.
Touch the ground.
Why?
Because you'll die.
I won't die.
Yes, you will.
Why?
You'll restart.
That's not death. It's not a thing that would kill me. You know what I mean? It's just restarting me.
Respawn gate.
Well, because that's the place where you respawn at. Look, it's fine. Relax. Just because of your fear, I will not touch the ground. Absolutely chill, buddy. Alright, can I go through this door? Is that a thing that'll let me do? Hello? Hello? Yeah, friggin' chill, dog. How do I get through here? Hey, M4! No, this is not Cleese. This is the one... yeah, Amber. Here we go. Boop. I knew I was missing somebody. Fremine is so cute. I agree. Not my type, but they are cute. Ooh, what the hell? I hate this quest, this domain, because I can't see up, so I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, can I go any higher? Wind current? No? Okay. Bonk. 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 Hello? Thank you. I hate this place. It's a hellscape. Why can't I skip this quest? It feels unnecessary to the plot. But I have to do it to do the Archon stuff. Die! This area makes me feel like a terrorist.
Nice! You breezed through it.
Sorry, I don't even know what's happening in chat because I'm too
You're a
busy like
natural. I knew
breaking
you'd
my
be
neck
fine.
trying to look at the screen like this.
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
You like how he had a dedicated event, but it was extremely depressing? Oh, Fremenes was? He's your favorite fanboy in the game? Really? Well, enjoy this content when you can, because it's the one time. Yeah! Which is weird. Well, you are dropping bombs. Oh, jeez. Me on SoundCloud be like... dropping bomb. Anyway, it's the dumbest joke I've ever made. Clean Noobs Mountains, a few bombs are child's play. You tell that to people who die from bombs, dog. What? Although, saying bombs are child's play is the kind of behavior that got Klee to be the worst person ever. Hello? There's no wind current over here, so I don't want to jump down. Oh, right, Amber. I forgot I even had her. The worst person ever is sign out. Excuse me? Imagine if I had jumped. I'm not that foolish. That's not true. I'm super foolish. I've done it before. The point is, I didn't, so you don't have to worry about it. Actually, here's an interesting question. We've talked about favorite Genshin characters before, and characters we wish were playable. Are there any characters that you guys like just can't stand? You really don't like? I don't remember how to do this puzzle. Will I get tased if I go in this water? I don't want to play in taser water. Sick. Child? You don't like Child as a character? I kinda feel that. You should be banned from the kitchen. Wait, why? The character you're currently playing? Yeah. His gameplay is ass, really. Food time? What?
Literal food time.
I know. What do you mean food time? Okay, you don't have to tell me. You. No, okay. Thank you. Oh my god. You good?
I'm good. Oh, my cat has finally failed me. The day has come.
I wish so much that you were okay with me showing you on camera.
I'm okay.
So, to describe what just happened, so my bed is like 1 billion feet in the air for no particular reason. It's super high. I don't know, the frame came with the apartment. The point is that Finch has to like climb off it in a precarious way to like, let me pause the game. Oh, nope, that's not pausing. Okay. Finch has to climb off it in a precarious way so that she doesn't walk in the camera, and she just tripped and slammed into my, like, dresser, basically. That's the first time you've ever heard me say a curse word openly and not make it PG-13. I try my best to not swear too much. But yeah, that was... that scared the crap out of me. And yes, she's okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Though I do feel super bad for laughing. Yeah, it wasn't going to be that in the first place. We have you simping like crazy. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you guys are talking about, and I'm gonna leave myself right out of it. Well, that was cinematic. Oh, I hate flight. Good?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you
I'm trying not to. I feel really bad.
Who brought the little girl?
You must be a raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way.
Oh,
Oh, little.
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius out. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
rare footage of the back of Finch.
I don't see him. Besides,
I could see like your leg in frame at the last second, so they probably saw a bit of you.
we can't hesitate any. But don't worry.
Well, that's my girlfriend, I guess, kind of. That's a view of her.
Remember that book? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their.
Why can't Amber just shoot his head here? That's literally, whenever I first played this, that was my very question. I was like, why don't we just shoot him?
The wind.
Boop.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current!
Let's freaking go.
She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid!
What do you mean WTF? What's going on?
Wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little
Ignore
boy.
everything. Yeah. Yeah, guys, don't worry about it. You didn't see anything.
To ashes!
Or I could say this is actual evidence that I do in fact have a girlfriend, and I'm not like a good ventriloquist.
Just you watch. I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
Alright, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this
The little
way.
stuffed animal still shooting in the background.
So
Okay, Matt, now I'm confused. I thought you were freaked out by seeing the back of Finch.
It was all thanks to your sharp
Nothing, just
thinking.
nothing. What's
Just
happening?
like
Matt,
a
what are you
wise
talking
man,
about?
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts in. What you did now looked. It was just like I kind of missed. Sorry. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this. Nope. Every time I get my license, but I always pass. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding. I'll head off first. Because
Don't worry
I
about
need
it.
to
Alright,
once you're
whatever.
back in.
I'm a little worried about it, but
She
you
just
do you,
can't
boo.
sit still, can't she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
What?
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral.
It's not PG-13.
That's why we're telling you to ignore it.
Oh. Wait, what's not PG-13?
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
What? The line about being horny? That's not that bad. I think. I don't actually know. It occurs to me. Whatever. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Alright, cool. We're lost in our own sauce. Facts. I'm always lost, though. I'm the most confused person in the world. Why is... You're not lost until you show you a math problem. Why is the, Raptor quest a part of the main storyline? Is it literally just to get our gliding license? Couldn't they have just given it to us at some point? It's just the location? Also, I asked Mike if we wanted to know about the squirrel log thing and he declined for pure comedy. Classic.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding life. I'm not surprised though. You are. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me. Well, until I kick your. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever. Oh, bruh.
Alright. Can I do the Archon quest yet? No. Gotta do this. Which means I gotta do that. Which means I gotta do this. Wolves territory. Ugh. Alright, Razor. Let's go talk. Nuzlocke has been gliding without a license for several weeks. Yeah, for real. Why is Razor's quest a part of the Archon quest of Leeway? Let me just do the Leeway Archon quest.
This, even though it's survived like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek, they've seen us. It unlocks a boss, so you think it's important. Oh, okay. You have met Razor and Amber need to be free for Razor's quest. That's why those come first. Oh, that's so lame. I wish it didn't do the stupid, like, the person stuck in a quest thing. It's so annoying. Do you a quick favor, log in Genshin and go to your friends list and check verification email? You just got one? Oh, and check if you're online. You just got a verification email. If somebody else who's friends with you wants to do that, that'd be great. Because I don't know if I'm friends with you on this account. I don't think I am. Yeah, but it is nice to know what order things canonically happened. I don't care. The order of things canonically happening is like the least important part of this game to me.
Thank you.
Give you 1 billion years to turn on your
Do
PC.
not worry. The wolves.
You need to update that, buddy. That's a long load time, brother.
Smell like Knights of Favonius.
Are you one of the Knights of... oh.
You were ripped off with a
My
piece of
wolf
junk?
pack.
Jeez. How much did you pay for it?
Yes.
So
And how long ago?
Don't worry. Paimon will get her for... He's strong.
No.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
I don't know if you guys heard that noise, but I sure did. Mecha dropped 4K? What? The only reason you got it is so pay it weekly and not just one at a time? Jeez.
Wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt.
No way.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
wait a second.
You tried.
How?
At least you did better than other knight friend.
It's
The
very
red one.
empty inside.
Bernie girl.
Do you know the specs? And how much did you actually pay for it?
If she was here,
If you want
I
to
must
hear
go now.
your voice, then you may join voice chat because
Here
you're
is
going to
not
be
safe.
forced
always
letting you do
watch.
artifacts with you. Nice. He paid 4K on RTX 1680. Oh no.
What a weirdo.
Oh buddy.
Bernie girl.
That's not ideal. That's super not ideal. Okay. Have I... Nope. Every time I get to a point in this quest, I'm going to check if I can go do the actual quest I want to do. After the stream, of course. Yeah, I might do that. I've got to walk Finch home and then get some basic stuff done. But yeah, probably. Oh, you're curious too? It's like, my guy, I can buy a laptop with a 4090 and 128 gigs RAM for less than 2K. That's true. I was about to say, my computer is less than $1,000, and it's running this stream and Genshin, and the stream is going to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like,
Who? He said you guys had... What on earth? Strange.
if you want
My memory
something with a high performance, you do not have to pay
what your
that much
magic
money.
Purple.
You just have to know a lot about the specs. And
You really
the
not
cheapest
know
way to
that?
do it is
I
to build it
don't
yourself,
know
but
what you're talking
if that's
about.
not something
But
you're
on the
good at or want
subject
to
of
do,
wolves,
I
in
would
the
recommend
past, I
getting a
heard they
pre-built
attacked
that
a
you can
cart
trust
fleet near
that is of high
Drunker Gore.
quality.
If you have
If you guys have
time,
any questions
you can
about that
come
sort
and
of
check
thing,
out this
I can probably help
awesome-
you
I
out
knew
with
I
that. I recently did a lot of research on it, obviously, to get this computer, right? And so it's like kind of a hobby now for me. A very minor hobby. It's not a thing I spend a lot of time on. Mostly because I don't have any money.
Look, up ahead.
If I had more money, I'd probably have a second computer.
Not such a mystery.
You bought it from a
Enough
renter
talk.
center. It was
Let's go
very
help
stupid
out.
also because your dad kind of just bought it. You got it Just jump to the opportunity to get one cheap at a time. Oh, jeez. You thought making it yourself was more expensive? So here's the thing. You can get a pretty good pre-build, is what they're called when you get them. Well, pre-built, obviously. And, what am I trying to say? The price performance cost is usually pretty good. However, with pre-builds, they're hard to trust if they built them well and if they put in high quality parts like high quality RAM and stuff. And so you run a risk of having a bunch of minor problems, right?
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun.
We should
And
head
so
there
with that
soon
in
and see how
mind,
bad this is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your car.
I'll take a look.
When if you're going below $1,000, most of the time it's better just buy a high quality pre-built that you can trust. Whenever you want to make sure it can do all the things you want to do, and you want to be in charge of how much it costs down to every part, build it yourself. You'll usually spend less money and get higher performance,
can't even stand.
and you won't have any problems with the way it was built. For instance, my computer is of great quality, but I had to replace the fan because they put a starter fan on it to save money.
Him so badly that he's paralyzed.
And
with
because
fear.
of the case they put it in, and the new
really
fan I
is
attached,
awful.
I can't close it. And there's no smaller fan that
details
does
of
the
what you
job
saw?
for the strength of processor
I've
they
never
have.
seen a wolf in my...
So I just
No
can't have the
details
side
then,
panel
huh?
closed on this.
Let's investigate the area again.
And so there are downsides to getting pre-builts, and there are downsides to building your own. But usually if you build your own, you can control it more. When you get your next PC, you think you're going to go with Apex, but you're not so sure yet. It takes longer, but it's cheaper if you get parts individually, waiting for sales, getting around. Yeah, that's a good point, too. You can really get the individual things you want one at a time. For 4K, he should have just bought an Apex pre-built. I don't know the company Apex. They're not. That's not a name that's super familiar with me for computer building. You don't have a computer, so you don't need to know this. You don't have a computer, which means you need to know this if you want to get a computer. As far as pre-builts go, I would recommend.
Hey, wolves are mysterious.
There's a couple. The Aces ROG ones are okay. Some of them are better than others. The thing is you really, if you're gonna buy a pre-built, do all of your research about the individual parts and how they work together before you actually do it. You know what I mean? Really think about it. Because you'll run into problems like the case is too small for a new fan, but the old fan is too crappy, and your CPU is going to overheat. That was my problem, right?
Seems pretty lucky how no one
Apex is
in the
what your brother
village
uses. They're
gets
big into gaming
seriously
specs. Interesting. You have every device except for a PC? You have every device? No way. They make customized pre-builds directly for what the customer wants, and they're pretty trustworthy. Really? You know computer specs, just not building computers? You have to buy a laptop since you're a frequent traveler. If you want to do gaming computer stuff, I would recommend Java. It's a website where people sell pre-builds that they make, and it's a pretty good website. It's like java.gg
I heard that in
or
Liyue,
something.
they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The
it's pretty
color
good.
looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf
It's like
fur, based on
eBay
what the
kind
books
of,
say.
where people can just build computers and put them on there, and you can find really good deals. But again, when you find something on there, you should do a ton of research on the various parts and stuff
From that area,
before
yes,
you just buy
but
something.
this doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead.
And I will say, if
I'll
you're going to
go
get a
and see to
laptop because you're a frequent traveler, I would get it for whatever purposes you need, and I would avoid doing a gaming laptop when you could afford to get a gaming PC instead, because no gaming laptop will be as good as most gaming PCs. You planning on getting Asus TUF A15 custom build? Cool. I think the biggest tip I can really give you guys for
How
computers
is your investigation
is
coming
that
along?
you should
Yes,
come up
I
with
see. So,
what you want the
From
computer for,
inspecting the
what you're
please
going to do
remain
with
calm.
it, right?
I will head to
And
Wolvendom
then
shortly
go
and
from
get
there.
to the
So
bottom
for
of it.
instance,
The Knights of
I got this
Avonius
computer
will
to do
not allow
streaming
this
and
danger to
editing.
continue
And
any
so
longer.
what I need that a lot of computers, like for
Better
gaming,
late
don't
than-
need is a high number of threads and cores
In the meantime,
in my CPU.
Please, don't do
So
anything.
I went and researched high quality CPUs that had a lot of cores and threads
Goodbye.
that weren't crazy expensive. I found the ones that I liked, and then I went and looked for pre-builts with those. It's
awful.
And I also knew I wanted to play Baldur's Gate,
Their
so I
future
made sure to
outlook,
find a pre-built that had what I was looking for
Young
with the
people
CPU
can be so
and a
impulsive
graphics card that
sometimes.
was good
It's
enough
no
for Baldur's
trouble.
Gate.
That's what
and
we're
enough
here
space.
for. Even
And
though that
that's
guy really isn't
how I
much of a
came to the
charmer.
conclusion I did,
Leave it to
and I
us.
narrowed down to about 4 or 5 different pre-builts, right? You have all your business stuff taken care of on your Chromebook, and you've decked it out for only your work. You just need a gaming computer, but you don't spend much time at home, so you need a laptop. Gaming laptops can work. They're not the best, right? It's like the motorcycle versus a car debate. Like, yes, it'll get you where you need to go, but it'll kind of suck. You know what I mean? You won't be able to take anyone with you. You won't be able to do a lot of off-road stuff, right? Name of the PC builder you said again? It's not a PC builder, it's a website for buying pre-builts. It's called Jawa. I think it's jawa.gg or something. But it's a website for buying pre-builts, right? Anything's better than your phone, yeah. If you're talking about the one that they mentioned, the PC builder was Apex, I think, is what they said. Or no, you know about that one. You mentioned it. But yeah, Java was a pretty trustworthy website. It's pretty good.
Where have you been hiding?
Actually, I got my computer off eBay for a pretty good deal for what it is, too. I would also say you guys do not have to go for the highest specs of the newest stuff, and in fact I wouldn't really recommend it, because the newest graphics cards will not run anything that older graphics cards can run. Like, you know what I mean? They're no better, really. I mean, they're a little better. But a lot of graphics cards in the past, like, 3 years are still completely viable. Right, and so you don't have to get brand new stuff. All of the newest stuff have inflated prices. Like RTX 4090, it's like $1,200 for a single graphics card, which is absurd because the 3060 can run almost every single thing a 4090 can.
No.
Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's play Genshin Impact. I'm sorry about the random hour-long computer thing.
No time.
A 3080 is still viable. Yeah, exactly. I think a 3060 is still viable. I think they're both high-quality graphics cards that work great these days. Because I have a 3060 in this thing, and a nice CPU, and I'm running all the games and stuff I need to. Razor's neat. You like them. You don't know much about PCs, but so yeah, you need to do a bit of research. Yeah, there's a couple of content creators I watch. There's a Zach's Tech Turf. He answers a lot of technical questions. What's the... Crap, I'm doing it again. We're on PCs again. Sorry.
Wolf blood.
Mega's PC is running off hopes and dreams.
Family fate gave me.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
My life right now.
It's just
Who's he?
guardian of this land.
All you know is you have a good processor. What's your CPU?
Enough.
Hey, wait! This is your... He's already...
You don't know the name, you just know it's good? Alright, fair enough. I don't think there's any shame in that.
You play! You're up!
Alright, stuffed animals, distract them. I'm out. An i7-12900.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us.
There is no i7-12900. There's an i9-12900. But I'd be really surprised if you had an i9 with the GPU that you have. That would bottleneck so hard. Gosh, I gotta stop. Alright, guys. You keep thinking about the not-so-marvelous guy who faked an injury for insurance money in the storyline. Yeah, not a big fan of What's His Bucket.
Don't be scared. Nice and spicy.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Hopkins, that's the guy. Is either I-7 or I-5.
They're so
Let me go get the box.
huge.
Alright guys, it's time to beat up the wolf.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hooks?
Crush them.
It's true. Wolf hook seeds have. I read. Why? I have no.
Hooks help seeds move. Animal doesn't. Purple teacher
It's
told
an
me so.
I-5 12400.
I stay here.
Oh, that's
Take
not
care
bad.
of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right. And if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
That's not bad. It's not like crazy good. It could definitely be a little bit better, or a little bit worse for that matter. But it's definitely better than your GPU, that's for sure. In my opinion. That's an opinion thing for sure.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes.
I hate that it made me leave the area and come back instead of just let me give him the things I already had. That's so dumb.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere.
Yep, that's wolves for you.
Murder time.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was
Huh?
Kill him. Kill Hopkins. Murder him. The wolf culture is surprisingly fleshed out. Wait, what?
So, it was you.
You wanted to buy a Razor gaming
known
laptop,
wolves
but
aren't smart enough
they
to be
make you
behind
broke.
this.
I haven't looked into
can't
Razor.
believe
Fair
they
enough.
throw you some scraps and you treat them like
What do you mean by
kids.
surprisingly fleshed out? Is there more
forgotten what you
quests
are?
with the wolf stuff?
Enough! Yeah!
The Knights of
Or is it just
Favonius-
like in Razor's story?
Did not raid village.
What is this
Typical the lore of
disturbance to
stories of the
which
Pact of
I
Power. Oh, okay.
This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
This quest is dense with stuff and you love it. Really?
I will not stand for such impertinence.
Bonk. Let me kill you. You remember the first time you had this fight? You were carried, now you're skipping around.
Power that ended Haishan!
Stay put! Ready, go! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Okay.
Oh, crap.
Let me weave you a bird.
Ouch, my bones.
Ha! Boba, get them! Don't be scared!
Good timing with Beto, thank you. It was totally unintentional. If you could have guessed. Nope. Nope. The cheapest gaming laptop in the country is 2K. Jeez.
Please, calm.
Wait, this dude has murked a dragon and he freaks out over a big wolf?
It's just like he said. An outside wolf, but Razor. You fight not with... You are...
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are... And you are Razor's... If you ever will, I have nothing...
See ya, nerd. Bye, Wolfman.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you... Yeah, you have a...
It used to be a joke that Razor mains all had bad Wi-Fi.
You're not sick.
I'm fine. Don't
Why?
worry. But also, not Wolf. Thank you, Traveler. Paimon.
This
and
dog was second
other
in line for the Wind Archon.
Hey,
Excuse me?
And you still don't even know my name?
That big wolf could probably beat Dvalin. You think so? It was weirdly true as a former Razor main. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, the wolf was going to be the Archon. You think the wolf could beat Dvalin in a fight? And why do Razor mains have bad Wi-Fi? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, we can finally do the Archon quest that'll let me do the Archon quest that I actually want to do. Nice. It's about dang time. Anyway, you can't tell me why, it's just true. The big wolf is one of the 4 winds. I know he's one of the 4 winds, but like, Dvalin's like triple his size and can fly. If you're a UFC fighter and another UFC fighter has a gun, that's the one that's gonna win the fight. Like, what do you...
Still, this time... Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Like Varka, Jean, Vanessa, and Dvalin. Wait,
Hello.
what?
just
Varka,
discussing-
Jean,
Yes.
and Vanessa are
But we
amongst the
recently
4
received
winds
two
now?
Yes. They're known as...
Also, am I the only one that really wants Dvalin as a playable
Correct.
character?
Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon...
Have him have a human
Despite how
form the way
deep
the
they have
Adepti do?
already to this end.
I think that'd be freaking sick.
Oh, indeed.
Have him
He's
be a
the
big,
grand
buff,
thief is
scaly
highly
man with a
respected
huge
in the
claymore
treasure
he wields
warders,
in one
in
hand.
the
That'd be
same way
sick.
that we adventurers look up to
You
great
hate out the
adventurers.
4 winds, but there's 5. Wait, who's the 5th?
Ah, so you're
Who
familiar
the
with the
wins?
author of the Tevat Travel. So,
with the major changes, but anything related to... So, I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Oh, good to see this in the hand.
Varka and Jean share titles. Vanessa genuinely ascended to Celestia. Oh, what the heck? Like Matt's goal. Except instead of ascending to ascend and be there, ascend to kill everyone there or something. Matt's goal of defeating Celestia for some reason. Oh, I wish I still had Zhen Yun to climb this freaking thing. That would be nice. Meanwhile, Dvalin's in a different game. Wait, what? Dvalin's playable in a different game? Since when? Laborious South, Dvalin East, Varka, and Jean West, and Vanessa. Oh, that's really interesting. Not even Vanessa will be safe from my fury. And Matt's back. Not playable, but he appeared in another game. Really? Did he appear with like a human form, or like as the dragon? You're messing around with your account. You think the Shrine Maiden just put out a hit via fortune slip? What? Wait, female wielder. Wait, Dvalin showed up as a female human? What? Nah, it's not worth it. It still confuses you as well? That's interesting. You know crap about the other games? Yeah, about the Honkai stuff? Yeah, me either. Honkai Impact 3rd. There's... what? Is there 3 games, or is that like a 3rd season type thing? Like how anime will have like Haiku 2 or whatever, but it's really just like... it's just the first one. But the 3rd season, or 2nd season, or whatever. You play all 3 of them, help. What's the difference between Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail? Alright guys, it's time we go fight a herald.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. I'm unsure Hope's
Hey Mecha, are you free to play?
reliable.
Or do you spend money on any of those games? Honkai Star Rail is funny, Honkai Impact is depressing.
Looks like the
Classic.
plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces
But yeah,
really
Mecha, do you
worked.
spend any money on these games?
Nice and spicy.
Yes, get closer, thank you. You're free to play it? Okay, Impact 3rd just has females as playables. You spend 50 bucks on Genshin, that's it. I was just curious because I couldn't imagine spending money on games and playing all of them. Mecha is low spinner Genshin, free to play in other Hoyo games. Fair enough.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction.
Oh no, no! Oh no.
Why does it feel stranger and
This is what I've been dreading the whole playthrough. This is what I've been worried about from the start, chat. I don't want to do this domain. I don't want to do it at all. Do you know why? Do you know why I don't want to do this domain, chat? Because those bubbles will one-shot me, and my characters will suffer permadeath. Okay. I care about Yayo the least. You hated this, you felt it so much, you hate bubbles, and you hate fun? What do you hate fun? What? Oh, well, that's fine. This place isn't as big of a deal because it's not over a cliff. Stop. Guys, I'm so stressed. Alright. Oh, stop it. Alright, guys. Come on. Using shows E when you make it to the drop-off.
Stay put.
Why? What do you mean? Sorry, give me a second. I'm just healing. Oh, it'll heal me? Yeah, I don't need heals. I've got Yo-Yo. I'm so stressed about that stupid bubble thing that's coming up. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. I probably messed it up like 6 times in my other game playthrough. Oh yeah, I forgot. We find a dead guy in here. Isn't it one of the Ding or Dang brothers? One of the leads?
This looks like a person.
We don't fight him? I know we don't fight him. I just said we found a dead guy. Not fight a dead guy, find a dead guy.
Why is he in that position?
Ding or Dang. I hate the names in this game. They're so dumb.
And the statues would... and the grand... Hyman doesn't feel so good. We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, I hate this. Alright. You found it interesting the amount of dead dads in the side quests of the early game, specifically Dragonspine. That is interesting, isn't it? There's a lot of kids without parents in this game, I've noticed. Come on, come on, come on, sprint! No, fuck! No, 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 no! Yao Yao's dead. That's great. I'm super pumped about that. Let's leave this domain and come back with someone else to kill. I'm actually really upset about that. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's a fun game. We're having fun, right, chat? This is a good time. There goes my only Dendro... Oh, no, I have another Dendro character. There goes my good Dendro character. To the roster she is added.
I'll take good care of everyone.
I will say, she is up on these banners, so there is that possibility. That's so stressful. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's chill. We'll be fine. Who's a character I'm okay throwing to death? Lisa, right? Or Lynette? Probably Lynette. Wait, I need an Animo, and I'm afraid of Traveler dying, because I actually use Traveler sometimes. Lynette it is, and we have another Electro. Who do you guys think I should... Chongyun? That's an option. I'd rather have Chongyun than Kaya, though. So, Kaya. Okay. Kaya will be the possible sacrifice.
Forward to this.
We're going to finish this domain, and then we're all going to go to bed and cry ourselves to sleep. You can't pop the bubbles with, like, an arrow, can you? That's not it.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
It sucks to lose my best healer. Now you have to go be a slave to Matt's artifact domain. What artifact are you guys grinding anyway?
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
The worst one. Have you ever wondered why Beto has an eye patch? Oh, Vermilion. I have wondered, but I kind of just assumed it's because she's a pirate and that runs in pirate families. You know, like Kaya mentioned.
Catch the wind.
Real pirates did, what's it called? Eye patches to see better in the dark so that they could go under the ship and switch eyes. So they would always have one acclimated to underneath the ship. Which is interesting.
Could it be that? Why is he?
Man, I'm freaking so upset that that character died. That sucks. Lost an eye fighting a massive sea monster, and after the fight, she got her vision. A sea monster. After she lost an eye, she got her vision. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop making jokes now.
It doesn't feel so good.
Here's to hoping we don't also kill Kaya. But I am less bothered by killing Kaya than I am by Yao Yao. shit. No, I have to go. Because the fuck, no. Okay, we're fine. Everything's chill. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Super excited. Kaya's still good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm having a heart attack. Oh man. Now I have to walk all the way back. Wait, don't cancel navigation. Frick. Navigate. Maybe in, scream, and breathe. No! I must defeat this domain. We're gonna be here a while? No, we're not. Because I will quit if I don't get it next time. You must defeat the bubbles. Honestly, the bubbles are harder for me than the Raiden Shogun or like any of the rest of the gameplay that I've played. Those dang bubbles. A word that's surprisingly hard to say with an angry voice. Low stamina. I know, I can read. Well, not that that has anything to do with reading, but you know what I mean. Above water. I know, relax. I may have just killed a person, but I'm still careful. Just wait until you get to the bubble monsters in water place. You severely hate those things. I have gotten to those. We killed one on stream, actually. It was a nightmare. It was surprisingly hard. It was Vivian of the Lake, I believe. Or is there a different bubble monster?
Catch the... How fortunate.
And you're Hydromain, so it was even harder for you? Oof. Genuine question, how many books do y'all read per year? Like a rough estimate? Ugh, depends. While I'm going to classes and doing college stuff, like, I don't know, 2. You cheesed it with Linny? Oh, cheese the boss. I was like, how do you cheese this domain? I'll do anything.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
I love Beto's skill, and that it will just kill everyone around her in a circle. You're an English major, so 12 or so, and I count poems and short stories. Oh yeah, for counting poems and short stories, a couple hundred a year.
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it?
You're already sick of the dialogue here? Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh, come on.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
I am also super sick of the dialogue here.
What's the hurry?
Shut up, Kaya. Apparently anything above 5 is being a bookworm. Really? I think anything above 5 is an assignment. Alright, chat. This is the last time we have to see this stupid dead guy. I hope. Please. You need to start reading the books you have on your shelf? Yeah. You read anything between 10 to 25 from school, 15 from your local library? Oh, cool. Reading is really good for you. I think people should do it more often. I think I should do it more often. I will occasionally, randomly, every couple of years, I'll just read like 6 or 7 books out of nowhere in a month and then never read again. You do not give them back to the library. What? What? No, give them back. That's stealing.
Let's get out of here. We can't stay here. Quick, run!
You have 3 hobbies, gaming, books, and your username says it all. Alright, guys. We got this. Shit. Well, guess we're gonna have to see this again. We're gonna finish this next stream because I'm gonna die. Like, physically, my heart's gonna rip through my ribcage. Quick run to the literal hardest part of the game. My guy, my saxophone is from your old middle school. Don't steal things, dude. Lady. Alright, whatever. Let's... I'm too stressed to have a moral discussion right now. Good soup indeed. Yao Yao died. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something to make my stress go away. We're gonna gamble. Which 5-star banner are we pulling on to get Yao Yao? You're a raccoon. Yeah, you sound like it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. We've got an Electro Queen already, who does well. Zhao, second smallest boy, do it. Alright, Matt. If you insist, relax. We'll do a 10 pull. We'll get ourselves another copy of Yao Yao. Come on, wish me luck. That's all I want. All I need. I just need that dumb little bell hair girl. Here we go. Come home, Yao Yao. Revive. Let's go! I am a god of luck. Oh, jeez. Anything past this is just friggin' gravy, dude. She lives. Yao Yao comes again. Are you a good luck charm or what? Yeah, no, Matt, for real, thank you. I'm dying inside. Well, that's nice. We've revived Yao Yao. Oh, I feel so much better. Get out of here. You're not on the dead team anymore, baby. Well, what a great way to end the stream. Hell yeah.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Guys, thank you so much for being here and giving me some ridiculous luck. Anyways, seriously, thanks so much. I really appreciate y'all. I will... Yeesh, giving us all a heart attack. Yeah, for real. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to be doing the other account to voice chat you go. Yeah, anyways, as always, I love y'all. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.